Hello family, welcome back to Property Focus. If you're joining us for the very first time, I'm your host Peter Ngigi, and if you're a regular, you already know this show is going to be truly special. Now, I'm here in Karen looking at this fabulous Airbnb that's a classic London style bus that was transformed into a unique living experience, and we're going to look at it right now, dive into the story, the creative story that formed the Brandy bus. Let's go.
As we embark on this remarkable journey, we find ourselves at the heart of a story that transcends time. The bus was manufactured in England and shipped to Kenya before independence. It was operated by the Kenya Bus Service in Likoni in the 1950s and was then acquired by my friend's grandfather, who kept it unused in his backyard for over 30 years. He sadly passed away, and before it could be towed away and twisted into scrap metal, I had it brought here to be turned into my tiny dream home. Now transformed into the Brandy bus, this unique living space serves as a whimsical escape, named after the old Courvoisier brandy adverts that once graced its exterior. Every corner of this refurbished gem tells a story, inviting guests into a cozy haven where memories are made. Whether it's a romantic proposal, a dreamy honeymoon, a family trip, or simply a serene getaway, the Brandy bus is the perfect place to host unforgettable experiences. I always envisioned this enchanting bus as a space for joy, connection, and cherished moments, and I'm thrilled to share it with those seeking something truly special.
Brilliant. Now we're getting into it. We're getting into the Brandy bus. But before I even ascend and get inside here and get aboard, I'd like to highlight some of the things that I can see out here. We've got Moroccan tiles right at the floor before you get into the bus. By the way, shout out to Team Kenya for winning the game. That was brilliant. You've got your mini bamboo trees or plants right in this section, which reminds me of panda bears. Fans on the right, you've got a ponytail plant on this side, and on the left, you've got your monstera plant that's right nearby the shower. So without further ado, why don't we get inside and see what the bus has to offer. Come along. Feels like an episode of Architectural Digest over here, but it's Property Focus. Welcome to the entry foyer of this property. On my right, as you can see, the staircase leads you onto the first level of the property. On this side, behind me, you go to the washroom and the shower of this property. And on that side, you've got your little box for your pooch, your cat, your duck, whichever animal you may deem fit that can fit inside there. That's where it goes. But come along into the living area of the property. You've got two couches that could be converted into beds if you so wish. Accent chair on this side. Provision to put in your books over here. Parallel designed sort of kitchen, almost a U-style. Low ceilings. You've got your downlighters. Nice little flowers. It's, you know, it's the thought that counts. The little gestures that count. You've got your water, speaker system, fridge here, microwave, 2-plate gas burner, sugar, spice, and everything nice. Aluminium sink on this side, and right there you've got your bombax tree, which I absolutely love. My best tree in the whole world, and I'm loving this uniqueness about this property. This about wraps it up for the lower level, but as you can see, everything is visible. You've got your Persian rug on the floor. It just looks quite nice. A very nice getaway that you can come here with the madam, or your mister, and get to just chill out. Like, I can imagine you getting to sit here reading a book, or you coming to this section and just getting to talk as you get to watch the silhouette of the fire and just sleep to the sounds of birds. Absolutely amazing. Now we just wrapped it up with the lower level. It's the attention to details that are just absolutely amazing. Loved it. We're going to go to the upper level, see what's on that section in this unique Airbnb. Stay tuned. All right. So down with the lower level, and we're going to the upper level of this unique stay. On my right, you've got your water closet, your sink, and your shower area within, right beside this door. But as I ascend and come up to the primary suite, and I really like the details, you've got these wooden staircases with the metal fabrication, custom made just for this unit. Quite beautiful. On my right, you've got space, glass windows looking at the bombax tree. You've got your Persian rugs on the floor, 5x6 bed on the left with some nightstand lights, nice Namibian proverb on the far end, and you've got your ceilings, low ceilings once again. But when you want to sleep and blind out the light, you've got all of these curtains within this space. But we'll just open that curtain out there just to get some light. So you've got white curtains within this space, and this is the second place where you get to rest. Let me take you to the third one, where I saved for last. This beautiful haven at the front of the bus, because the engine is right at the bottom, and you've got this 5x6 bed. You've got your downlighters on this side, nice yellow curtains on this section. You've got your window, your sliding window, which reminds me of my primary school bus. Get to wave at everybody as you get to leave, and it's such a relaxing area. Oh my days. So we're going out because there's a fire where it started, and speaking of that fire, let's go and have a look at it. And there you have it, folks, a truly unique travel escape aboard this beautifully converted London double-decker bus. It's more than just a place to sleep, it's an experience that celebrates creativity and innovation in the world of hospitality. Thanks for joining us on this journey. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep exploring, and remember, every property has a story. I'm Peter, and this has been Property Focus.